Hello guys, and welcome to turn number 7 of Operation Schultz. My name is 5-Star and I am playing Japan in this thrilling game. Quick update here. The Germans did a good job here in Europe, despite some heavy losses in Poland, but overall good result here. Especially Vichy has some great ships now, which looks promising. Alright, let's go straight to Japan. Japan has 2 tech rolls on, and that will be, let me cross check, it will be improved construction and it will be large ship construction. Let's start with improved construction here. Currently at stage 2, now I'm at stage 3, which is great. Good news. And next one, large ship construction, currently at stage 1. And that's a 6, so I failed. Okay. 50%, not bad. Okay, purchases. I have 20 bucks to spend. I spend it on a destroyer, start building an airbase, a militia, a cavalry, because it's the last turn I can buy it, and it will finish the heavy cruiser, which is currently in stage 2 of the production chart. Alright, as predicted by Silk, Japan is declaring war not on China, but on the Dutch. So the fight will begin for the Dutch East Indies this turn, and it will be quite crowded here. So I already did some changes here, or put it on the correct board. That is a little bit easier to follow. All right, let's start with all the ships. What you see here, all of these, including carriers and all of these ships, are currently located in P50. That's where they ended up on the last turn. Yes, so let's start. Let me check my notes, because it will be quite a lot to think of. Let's start with the walk-ins, because on the Celebes in West Timor I can just bring 1 transport with 2 infantry and move it between Celebes and West Timor. That means I can pick the income, or the territory value here pretty easily. So that's a transport here sitting alone at the moment. And then I will bring 2 destroyers from Sea Zone P50. So 2 out of these destroyers here. They will both move into Sea Zone 62. Of course, they will bring 2 Marines. So one will be placed in Dutch New Guinea and the other one in Maluku Islands. Okay, so these are the walk-ins. We have that now finished. Let's talk about Sumatra. Sumatra has a Dutch militia at the moment, and I will bring the transport from up here, from P15. We'll pick up the artillery, which is currently in Kyushu, and it will move down 1 and 2 and 3 into P50 and do the amphibious assault here, together with one of the destroyers from... Oh, wait a second, I think I did something wrong. Yeah, I will bring... Sorry, I forgot. I have another destroyer up here in the Sea Zone P16. We'll go down 1. Pick up from Formosa, the last Marine which is there. And then 2 and 3 into P50. And add this Marine to the amphibious assault. And there is another transport I will bring, one from this stack here. Let me just... wait a second. So many things to consider. I have to be really... yeah, wait a second, I did something wrong. Celebes and... yeah, Celebes and West Timor. Yes, I should do this with a transport and 2 infantry, but not with this one from P50. Let's put them back. That is my mistake I did. I will bring the transport. Sorry guys. Things will be clear at the end of the turn, I guess. The one from Caroline Islands, it can move 1, 2 and 3 into P60 and bring the 2 infantry. One will take Celebes and the other will take West Timor for Japan. Now that was the right move, sorry. Coming back to Sumatra, again at the moment 1 marine, 1 infantry. I will bring another transport from P50 with a marine and 1 artillery. Will also stay in P50, do the attack on Sumatra. So currently we are looking at 2 marines, 2 artilleries here, and wait a second, let me just cross check. Yeah, that's the right number. Okay, Sumatra. We need 1 aircraft, and one of those tactical bombers from season P50, they are currently located on the carriers. So there's 1 light and 1 fleet carrier. One of those will fly from P50 on Sumatra, supporting the guys here. Now the other tactical, the second one from P50, will go on maritime air patrol here in P59 and do the attack on the coastal sub here from the Dutch. I will bring another ship to the battle here in P59, and that will be just 1 second. That will be the TBD from P50. Actually 2 TBDs from P50 if I'm correct, because this one can kill can theoretically kill the transport. No, I think I have to bring 2. Sorry. Let's bring 2 of the TBDs into the battle. The coastal sub, which is at the beginning of the turn in P59, will move down and attack the destroyer here in P62, I guess. P61. And together with some warships. So the submarine from I7 will move 1, 2 and 3. Also will be part of the attack, as well as the TBD and another regular sub, 1 and 2. And I will bring another ship, which is the light cruiser from P50. It will move 1, 2 and 3 into 61. So I already contacted Shadow, and he said he does not want his sub to defend against all of these ships. So I will only fight the destroyer here. Submarine will submerge. Okay, then we have fought, we've done Sumatra, we have not done Borneo. Assuming that the battle will be successful, I will do the amphibious assault on Borneo with a transport from P50. 1 marine. This was one of these units. Let me replace that quickly with the blue unit. So 1 marine and 1 artillery goes into P59 and attack Borneo with marine and the artillery. I will bring another destroyer with marine from P50 into the battle here. So we're looking at 2 marines, 1 artillery, and oh, I forgot about shore bombardment. Apologies. For shore bombardment on Borneo, I will bring the battle cruiser. Where's the battle cruiser here? Oh, come on. It's only one of it, so I should find it. Okay, that's weird. There it is, yeah, the yellow one. So the battle cruiser will do the shore bombardment here in Borneo. I forgot the shore bombardment here for the Sumatra, for the battle in Sumatra. I will bring the one battleship, and I think, yeah, another heavy cruiser. They will stay in P50 together with the other ships, so they will do shore bombardment here. Battle cruiser will shore bombardment here, and the battle in Java will see the shore bombardment done by the battleship, and 3 heavy cruisers. I think that's all right. So yeah, there's 1 heavy cruiser, 2 battleships, 3. Yes. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, Japan is starting with 4 heavy cruisers on the board. Next one will just be produced, so that is correct. 2 light cruisers. One of the light cruisers is participating here in that attack, and the second will be doing a non-combat movement at the end of my turn. Yes, so the last one will be on the blue arrow for non-combat movement. And now the talking about Java, I will bring 1 tactical to Java, and I will bring wait a second, 3, yeah, exactly 3 transports, 2 infantry, 2 marines, and 2 artillery. And the destroyer from P50 will also join the battle in Java on this task force marker. So that's the Battle of Java, and as mentioned, battleship and 3 heavy cruisers for shore bombardment. All right, that should be it. There is now a sub and a coastal sub here on P50, so these are the ones which are left in P50. Let me just see what I can do with those units. I think I will just bring coastal sub also to the battle of P59, and the sub, which is in P50, can do non-combat movement later. Yeah, I think that should be it. Last cross check, because I contacted Shadow. Sorry, I mentioned that I'm attacking with 3 subs, so the sub in P50 has to be part of the attack 1, 2, 3 onto the destroyer here in P61. All right, I think we can start. Let's start with Sumatra. There's a militia defending at 2. This is channel terrain, so my 2 marines and my 2 artillery, they will have no change in the attack values. Of course, the artillery is not allowed to participate in the first round of attack. But as mentioned, I'm bringing the battleship and the heavy cruiser to the Battle of Sumatra as shore bombardment. And let me cross-check. Shore bombardment with a battleship will be a score at a 4 or less, and the heavy cruiser is at a 2 or less. Okay, starting with the battleship at a 4. Wait a second, you should see the die. That's an 11, that's a miss. The heavy cruiser, it's an 8, is also a miss. So now I can start rolling for the tactical bomber at a 7. That's a 1, so that's target select. Yeah, battle is over, and the militia can pass 1 defense roll, and that's a 12, so that's a miss. First battle went smooth. All right. Let me cross-check. Where are the units? Huh. Where have I moved the units? So there should be the artillery and 2 artilleries and a marine. Where are they? I know I've brought the transport from down here. This was in P50 with an artillery, and there was 1 transport with an artillery and a marine. Oh, damn it. It was too confusing. It was too confusing. I think these are the units I brought to the battle, right? Oh no, these are for Borneo. I'm totally confused now. Where have I placed the units? So in total I have, just let me sum that up quickly. So that's the Battle of Java. Battle of Java should have 2 infantry, 3 marines, 1, 2, 3 marines, and 2 artillery. That looks good. Battle of Borneo should have a militia, a marine artillery, and 1 more militia. That's Borneo. So they are here. Where are the units for Sumatra? I think I placed it already. Okay. I'm very, very sorry, guys. I already placed them at the battle board. So 2 artillery and 2 marines take Borneo. Sumatra. It's pretty hot today in Germany, so I might just blame it on the heat here. So Sumatra is Japanese territory now. Great start. Let's proceed with the screening force battle in P59. As mentioned, we have a coastal sub, 2 torpedo boat destroyer, and they take care of the transport. Important one is the tactical bomber, because the tactical will hopefully kill the coastal sub. Tactical at a 7. That's a hit. That's a 7. Perfect. And the coastal sub can defend. I hope he does not score a 1. No, that's an 11. So that's good. You can see it here. So no casualties. That means the Dutch will lose the coastal sub and the transport. All right. Okay, let's not forget the battleship and the heavy cruiser. They were part of the shore bombardment here. We did the combat, so the tactical is on map. So we can now start with the Battle of Borneo, and here we have, wait a second, Borneo has a battle cruiser with shore bombardment, and battle cruiser hits at a 3 or less. All right, let's see. No hit. It's an 11. And that means I'm now attacking with 2 marines and an artillery. The artillery does not participate, as well as the seaplane. But artillery will be part of the second round of attack, if we see it. That's a 3 and a 7, so no hit for me. Militia defending at a 2, and that's a 12. All right, and now we have the artillery and the marine attacking at a 3. And no hit, and the marine with the standard attack value of a 2, so also fail. The militia is defending, there's a 4, it's a miss. And let me roll this together now, because it's quicker. So the green die is the marine with attack value of 2, the orange one is the artillery and the boosted marine. And the blue die is the defending militia. And I can see no hit for Japan, but a hit from the militia. Great. So I lose a marine. Of course, I will continue with 2 3s against a 2. And no hits. Oh, damn. I have a bad feeling. No hit. Come on. That's a hit. And that was really close. So no casualty here, no further casualty. So I'm just losing a single marine, which is disappointing. but I take Borneo, and the Dutch are losing their seaplane and the militia and the territory. So 1 artillery and 1 marine are currently in Borneo. Okay, next up, that's the big one, it's the Battle of Java. And for the Battle of Java, as mentioned, I have a battleship for short bombardment and 3 heavy cruisers. So let's do the heavy cruisers with the red die, orange dice, sorry, and the blue one is the battleship. I hope I can get at least 1 hit, and that's nothing, of course. Damn, so now the tactical bomber has to hit. I have a tactical bomber here, together with 1, 2, 3 marines. So the blue one will be the tactical and the 3 marines will be the orange dice. Looking for low numbers and 0 hits. That is devastating. So if they hit now with the militia and the infantry, that would be terrible. So the orange dice are the infantry, the blue dice are the militias. Oh, no hit. Okay, I was lucky. Okay, now we have the artillery participating, and that. Oh, I forgot to roll for the infantry on the first turn. Apologies. I have 2 more infantries. I mean, they're only hitting at a 2. Is that right? Yes, a 2. And oh, there's a hit. There's a 1. So the infantry caused a hit. That means Dutch lose 1 militia on the first round of attack, and now I can continue. I have now 3 units, 4 units, 2 artillery and 2 infantry at a 3, and I have 1, 2, and 3 blue dice for the marines. And sorry, I forgot. Tactical bomber at a with a black die. Okay, tactical scored a hit, so that's a 7. I hope you can see it. That's the first hit. I get another hit with the infantry artillery boosted. That's a 2. There's another 1, so that's the 3rd hit. And there's another 1 here. So in total 4 hits, that's more than enough. That means I kill all the units there, but of course they can defend. Orange dice are the infantry, and the single blue die is the militia. He's scoring 1 hit. There's 1 hit. All right. So I lose one marine, which is quite good, I think. Wait a second, I have to move my stuff around. So this was the attacking force. I will kill here or remove one of my marines. That means I take Java with 2 artillery, 2 marines, and 2 infantry. Let's replace the 2nd infantry guy with a chip. So 6 units overall in Java. And the last battle will be the battle of against the destroyer here. So I have a light cruiser, I have 3 regular subs, I have a coastal sub, and I have a TBD. So let's start with light cruiser, I guess. Light cruiser is orange, and the 3 submarines. Let me grab. The 3 submarines are the green one, and the TBD is the blue one. All right. And we can see no hits, 0 hits. I forgot to roll for the coastal sub. Let's see if I score a hit here. No. Okay. The destroyer from the Dutch defending scores a 7. I know it's hard to see. It's a 7 here. Okay. Should get closer to that as you can see better. Just a second. I think that's better. Okay, so no hits on both sides. Again, starting with the light cruiser. It's the orange die, 3 subs green, blue is the TBD. And I can see a hit from the sub. Yeah, that's something. It's enough. But of course, the destroyer can defend. He missed, so no casualties for me on that battle. Of course, the submarine is still alive in that sea zone, but at least the destroyer is gone. Okay, that leaves the Dutch with just a regular sub here in that area, so the battle is now over. Let's do all the non-combat movements. Okay, first of all, in sea zone 59, we have now, let me place those units here. So the fleet carrier and the light carrier will both move from P50 to 59, and they will take the tactical bombers back on board. So no more maritime air patrol here for that tactical bomber. In that sea zone we also have the battle cruiser, 2 TBDs, and a coastal sub, and I think also the 3 crew. It's the whole task force what we see here actually. Let me put that into a better position so you can see it. So these units are all in P59. Together with this destroyer was also here. So there we have a lone transport at the moment, and I said I made one non-combat movement with the light cruiser here, so the light cruiser will be moving to P60, and I think that should cover it. P50 we have a destroyer, we have a transport, another transport, battleship, and a heavy cruiser. Yeah, there's a chance that these guys will declare war on me, ANZAC, and they will attack me here in this area, but let's see. Let's do the count here for the new territories I just got. I need some more markers here. So it's Sumatra, that's 2. It's Borneo, which is 2 as well. 2, 4, and then Java is another 2, I think, 6. So that is 6, 7 for Timor, West Timor, 8 Celebes, and 9, that's the Dutch New Guinea. Okay, so let's change it. Japan goes up from 17 to 26, and I'm losing for my bonus income, which is, wait a second, where is it? Oil. Yeah, that's it, the oil. I only got 2 now, so I end my turn with 28. I think 28 bucks should be the right number here. Let me go back. We can make a unit count and see if there are other non-combat movements. Let me cross-check, please, because it was a lot to consider in that turn. The one control marker here is left. Yeah. So currently we have, let me do the unit disposition after the placement of units. Again, I bought a destroyer and I finished the heavy cruiser. Both come to P16, P15, apologies, P15. Cavalry goes into Rihi. The militia goes to, damn, I forgot where I wanted to place it. It goes to Rihi, yeah. It goes to Rihi, and the air base is currently under construction in Siam. The fighters will stay in Formosa for now. And that was placement of units. Okay, let's do a quick summary here. Disposition of forces. And Rihi, the only changes are not the cavalry. Sorry, I made a mistake with placement. This militia should have been placed to Eastern Manchuria, except instead of Rihi. So we have 11 infantry. Thanks guys for informing me that I did a wrong count here. This is a mountain infantry, And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cavalry and 1 motorized infantry. Caesar on P15, heavy cruiser and a destroyer. The militia here in Commonwealth Islands having a nice pleasure holiday here. And in Formosa we have 4 fighters, 1 artillery and a seaplane. P50 we have a battleship, a destroyer, 2 transports and a light cruiser. Sorry, that should be that's a heavy cruiser, because there was shore bombardment. I made a mistake here. That is not correct. This is I did the wrong color. So the heavy cruiser, of course, was part of the shore bombardment here with the battleship, and the light cruiser did the non-combat movement from 50 to P60. I just made a mistake with the colors. Okay, again, P50 is a battleship, a heavy cruiser, 2 transports and a destroyer. On Sumatra we see 2 artillery, 2 marines. On Borneo we see an artillery and a marine. On Celebes we have 1 infantry. Maluku Island, 1 marine in Dutch New Guinea, 1 infantry in West Timor. Java we have 2 infantry, 2 artillery and 2 marines. P60 there's a light cruiser and a transport. In P62 are 2 destroyers. In P59 we have all of these ships here, so that's battleship. That's a wait a second, that's 1, 2, 3 heavy cruisers. We have 2 destroyers, the blue ones. The white ones are the transports, so 1, 2, 3, 4 transports. This is the battle cruiser. This is a coastal sub, 2 TBDs, a light carrier and a fleet carrier carrying 3 TAC bombers. Alright guys, I hope this made sense and I did no mistakes. It was quite a complicated turn, but at least Japan is now at war with the Dutch, so some things are happening here, and I hope we will see some more stuff in the next turns. I'm sure FEC and ANZAC are considering now to declare war on me. It would be funny, but I'm not sure if they will make it. We'll do it because then the 5D12 will not happen, so the income increase for US. Oh, talking about income increase, I totally forgot, because as I'm declaring war on neutral, US is getting 2D12. And yeah, let's hope I roll for 2 low numbers. That could be devastating. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh crap. Sorry guys, that's really bad for the Axis and for Comintern. US just got 22 income increase. Wow, that is horrible. 22 means he is already at 22, so he's now at 44. And that means he can move his ships now, and that is way too early. Way too early. But okay. Oh, I forgot to move the unit count. Okay. That's really bad. Bad end. It was quite a good turn for me actually. I was successful with tag. I was had very low casualties, and at the end we have 22 increase for the US. Yeah, that's how it is, and let's hope we can make something out of it. Thanks for watching guys, and I wish you a wonderful day. Bye bye.